Do you ever wonder if you have a pure heart? This isn't just a philosophical question, but a profound inquiry into the essence of who we are. Having a pure heart is not about perfection, but about authenticity, kindness, and the courage to be true to ourselves. It's a journey of personal growth and self-improvement. Our hearts, metaphorically speaking, are the epicenters of our emotional universe. They guide us in our relationships, our decisions, and ultimately our happiness. A pure heart, then, is a beacon that illuminates our path towards a fulfilling and meaningful life. Today we delve into this fascinating topic and explore the 12 signs of a pure heart. From empathy to humility, from forgiveness to unselfish love, these signs are not only indicators of purity but also stepping stones to becoming the best version of ourselves. So, are you ready to find out if you have a pure heart? Stay tuned. The first sign that you have a pure heart is honesty. A pure-hearted person is truthful and transparent in their interactions. They aren't prone to deception or manipulation, their words and actions are consistent, and they live a life of integrity. They tell the truth, even when it's not convenient or easy. The second sign is generosity. Those with a pure heart have a giving nature. They are not selfish or self-centered. They willingly share what they have, be it time, resources, or knowledge, without expecting anything in return. Their joy comes from the happiness and satisfaction of others. The third sign is humility. A pure-hearted individual doesn't seek attention or recognition. They are modest, unassuming, and keep a low profile. They acknowledge their flaws and are open to learning and growth. They appreciate others and give credit where it's due. But there's more to having a pure heart than just these three signs. Moving on, the fourth sign of a pure heart is compassion. Compassion is a profound human emotion prompted by the pain of others. More vigorous than sympathy, the feeling commonly gives rise to an active desire to alleviate another's suffering. It's a virtue that leads us to go out of our way to help the physical, mental, or emotional pains of another. The fifth sign, empathy, is closely knitted with compassion. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's not just about feeling sorry for someone, it's about putting yourself in their shoes, feeling their pain and understanding their challenges. Lastly, the sixth sign is patience. A pure heart is patient, accepting the world as it is, without frustration or stress. It understands that everyone moves at their own speed, that good things take time, and that patience truly is a virtue. These signs are all well and good, but we still have more to cover. Our journey continues with the seventh sign, forgiveness. This is not merely about pardoning others, it's about releasing yourself from the burden of holding onto grudges. A pure heart finds peace in letting go of past hurts, allowing for personal growth and new experiences. Next, we encounter selflessness. This is a clear sign of a pure heart. When you're selfless, you prioritize others' needs above your own. This doesn't mean ignoring your own well-being, but rather it's about extending kindness and generosity without expecting anything in return. Finally, we have acceptance. A pure heart accepts people as they are, without judgment or prejudice. It sees the beauty in diversity and appreciates the uniqueness of each individual. Acceptance is a powerful testament to a pure heart, as it embraces people's differences rather than pushing them away. These are profound signs, aren't they? But wait until you hear the last three. The 10th sign that you have a pure heart is gratitude. When your heart is pure, you naturally feel thankful for the big and small moments in life. You appreciate the sunshine after a storm, the smile of a stranger, or the love of your family. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a way of life for those with a pure heart. Moving on to the 11th sign, perseverance. A pure heart is resilient, never giving up despite the challenges. It is like a river that carves its own path through mountains and valleys, never ceasing its journey. It understands that every obstacle is a stepping stone to growth. Finally, positivity. The 12th sign of a pure heart is a positive outlook on life. People with pure hearts see the good in others and in situations, even when things seem bleak. They radiate positivity and inspire others with their optimism. These are the final signs that indicate you have a pure heart. Having a pure heart isn't about being perfect. Quite the opposite. It's about embracing your imperfections and using them as stepping stones towards personal growth. We've journeyed through the 12 signs that indicate a pure heart, each sign a beacon of light in the quest for self-improvement and personal development. Let's take a moment to reflect on these signs. We discussed the ability to empathize with others, a key quality that allows us to connect on a deeper level. This was followed by the capacity for selflessness, a trait that truly highlights the purity of one's heart. We also considered the ability to see the best in people, an indicator of a hopeful and optimistic spirit. We then delved into the signs of genuine happiness for others' success, humility in one's achievements, and an unyielding honesty that acts as a testament to one's integrity. These signs remind us that a pure heart is not self-serving, but rather, it rejoices in the joy of others and remains humble and truthful in all circumstances. Next, we explored the signs of forgiveness, patience, and respect for all life. These signs underscore the peace and serenity that a pure heart is capable of bringing into our lives, allowing us to navigate the world with grace and compassion. Finally, we concluded with the last three signs: the ability to inspire and uplift others, a love for nature, and a deep sense of gratitude. These signs highlight the transformative power of a pure heart in not only improving our own lives, but also in making a positive impact on our environment and those around us. These 12 signs serve as guideposts on our journey towards self-improvement and personal growth. They remind us that having a pure heart is central to forming meaningful relationships and leading a fulfilling life. So do you think you have a pure heart? Regardless of your answer, remember it's never too late to cultivate these qualities and lead a more fulfilling life.